Hello, this is Dustin with Home Mender, and today we're going to be doing something, well, that scares a lot of people. We're going to be crack in the ceiling, seam is coming down, but these aren't as hard as they seem. Looks like we got a loose joint here. We're going to get this buttoned up. I'm going to show you how. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is scrape down the loose texture. Looks like we got it just coming apart here, so it just keeps going. Once we get all of our loose stuff off, we're going to take some mesh tape, fiberglass, and we're going to tape the seam. Now this is self-adhesive, so it's going to save you a step between using this or using the paper tape. Now I'm going to try to get this tape right along the same seam as I had before, because it's just going to cover better, it's going to hide better. Looking good. Now we're going to mix up some easy sand, 5-minute mud. Just going to go with about this much. And you're going to want to add water to this, mix it up to about the consistency of a mayo. Nice gentle swirl until you can start controlling it in your pan. Otherwise it's going to slosh out. I'm going to try to get all the powdered pockets out. Make it nice and smooth. And you got to work quick. You only have 5 minutes before it hardens. Nice smooth coat over the whole thing. All one direction. A nice smooth coat. Then you can kind of angle your knife to the ceiling on either side, like so, to kind of close off that lip. Get all the tape covered. That's a good first coat. We're gonna let that sit. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. Looking good, looking pretty dry. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a light sand. I'm just knocking down where the edge of my mud line and the edge of my mud line over here were a little thicker, and feathering it into the ceiling. Alright, it's looking good. I'm going to mix up a little more 5, a little thinner than mayonnaise this time. How about sour cream? And we're going to put a light skim on it just to cover up the little ripples in the tape. Everything else looks like it's blended well, so I think it's going to tie in nice. Now let's just do one more smooth coat to cover the tape. All right, looking good. We're going to give that another 30. We'll be ready to paint. Looking awesome. Now we've got our color matched ceiling paint. This is out of the same can as the ceiling was painted with. I would suggest you not color matching a ceiling paint. There's a million different whites. More than likely you're gonna have to paint the whole ceiling. This one came out of the same can, so we're good to go. So that's it. We just rocked that ceiling seam repair, and now it's like it never happened. Now you can start inviting people over to your house again. So for Home Mender Inc., this is Dustin. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.